2025 is going to be a golden age. And RFK, I like you, but if you're listening to this, back the fuck off. Let them bring it back.
We saw you eating that fucking Big Mac.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it to the end of the week.
It's Sunday.
There was no web bot. You know what's funny about the web bot end of the world thing?
What?
There were a bunch of UFO sightings this week above like military bases and stuff.
In New Jersey, maybe? Did I see?
In Britain.
Okay.
They said some of these are the size of a car.
Okay.
Where are they coming from? Where are they being hidden? They say they're foreign adversaries.
Is that the official stance?
Yes, I actually heard that on News Nation. The UFO guy said he has sources who talked to him about UFOs and said these are foreign adversaries, but they can lie. He can lie.
Of course.
With a drone the size of the car, where's it going? Yeah. Where's it being kept?
Cheyenne Mountain.
It's Sunday buffet. I don't know why Cheyenne Mountain cracked me up. There might have been UFOs over military bases. Hey, President Joe Biden famously this week pardoned his son.
It's going viral.
It's going viral, so we figured, why can't we go viral?
We're trying to go viral.
We're trying to go viral like Biden, so why can't we go viral? So we're going to pardon some people.
Yeah. I think, well, this is just happened. I'm gonna issue.
Well, can I say one thing?
Yeah.
Every president, I've told Nick this before, so this won't be a surprise to him, that pardons a turkey at Thanksgiving is a bitch ass.
Yeah.
If I'm ever president of the United States, I ain't pardoning a turkey.
Dennis is gonna pull his head off.
I will execute him live on television. Okay, all right. Who's your first pardon, Nick?
My first presidential pardon, Hailey Welch, for pumping and dumping a Tuah coin, a meme coin, doing fraud.
Literally financial fraud. Come at us, Hailey.
Openly committing financial fraud on the internet.
I am so happy that I get to openly hate Tuah girl, dude. Because if you hated her up till now, everyone's like jealous.
You're a hater.
You're a hater. And it's like, no, she's nothing. Yeah. But then it's like, okay, well, what would you do if you're walking down the street home from a bar and then you get randomly famous? Okay, hiring people and trying to make it like what she did was financially smart. Yeah. I don't necessarily think it's her. I think there's probably PR firms and stuff out there who's looking for people like this all the time.
Yeah,
that's why we have so many fake celebrities.
If I was walking home from the bar eating a hero and I said something like getting geeky on the tzatziki or something, I went viral, I would cash in.
I'd cash in, but you know what? But she's always struck me as a bad person. Yes. I'll tell you why.
Go on.
For one, where's Pookie? That whole quote is not, you got a hawk tooth spin on that thing. That quote is like, I have a boyfriend, he's the love of my life, we're gonna get married, I love you, Pookie. You got a hawk tooth on that thing. The minute she got attention, who is Pookie? Somebody should do, before she goes to jail.
Yeah.
Before she goes to jail, which she should go to jail. Before that, which somebody should do a documentary trying to find. I cannot believe Pookie hasn't come out. He's probably a normal dude. He's probably just works at that factory she used to work at. And I'm sick of this shit where it's like she donated money to animals. It's like rich people donate money all the time. Now she's even richer because she stole a bunch of fucking money from people buying a Tuah coin, which, by the way, you dumbass for doing that. I listened to her online stream, though. She's like, hi, guys. I'm just having fun. Gotta go to bed now. And then one guy, CoffeeZilla, who seemed to know what he was talking about, he was like ripping him to shreds about like I'm not an investment guy. I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
He was ripping him to shreds like, where do the fees go? What's the deal with this foundation? He like knows what he's talking about. And he says, this is one of the most disastrous coin launches I've ever seen. And she, the Tuah girl, Hailey, she goes, well, then why the fuck you on here then? Immediately becomes this nasty. nasty person. It's like, oh, okay. If you were really a normal person and you had this disastrous thing, which, by the way, she financially benefited from, screwed all these other people, you're doing this phone call, why wouldn't you be like, why? And then somebody says, this is disastrous. A normal person, if my mom got famous for spitting on that thing, and she had a meme coin, Susan, she had Susan coin.
Yep.
And all these people around her bilked people out of millions of dollars, but she had profited from it, and then she was supposed to go in front of them and say something. She'd be like, I am mortified.
Yeah.
I am so sorry this happened. I'm going to figure out how to make you this right. And just like the minute someone criticized her get rich quick scheme, this whole thing, who could have imagined that a freaking substanceless meme internet video, she has never thanked the people who made that original video. Not only that, you can find this online. She's been on podcasts and shows where they go, have you ever talked to the guys who made that video? Have you ever thanked them?
Have them on her podcast?
Yeah, and you know how she responds? I saw this last night. She not only laughs it off or has an excuse, of course she's never contacted them or thanked them or anything. She acts disgusted at the idea. She's like, why would I talk to them? It's like, bitch, you were drunk coming home from a bar and they made you famous. But she literally acts grossed out at the idea of even talking to them or thanking them or.
That's so crazy.
Dude, she's a piece of shit. But we've pardoned her. Yeah. I'm so sorry. I have so many feelings about internet memes.
She's not going to jail, so no justice.
Not anymore. Not after President Nicholas Rothschild Domini pardoned her. Dennis Nixon Cheney hereby pardons Creed.
What'd they do?
I pardoned the band Creed. They didn't do anything. They just got a bad rap. They were just hated for a long time.
I genuinely liked them in high school.
I liked them.
I got so much shit for it. They were hated back then.
Yeah, I pardoned them. They're cool again.
Yeah, they actually probably got more famous the second time. I mean, they were a big, obviously selling out arenas band, but
they were the proto Nickelback kind of.
Yes. But they didn't, Nickelback, I feel always had that. Well, maybe not. I don't know.
You got to remember with Nickelback, for instance, and maybe I'll fuck around and pardon them too. The reason they were so hated is because they were huge.
Yeah.
They had number one hit after number one hit. And back then, I didn't realize this till a month ago. I always, growing up, I thought pop and hip hop were the big money. That's where all the money is. That's where all the radio play, because that's what the popular kids listened to in the 2000s. I didn't realize rock music, financially, even that new rock music, Nickelback, was just crushing pop and hip hop. Up until the 2010s.
Do you know the band Puddle of Mud?
Yeah.
They're from Kansas City. And there's this radio store in North Kansas City, or not a radio store, a record store in North Kansas City that used to be a recording studio, which is where they recorded their first album.
Okay.
And then a label came to them, offered them a deal, but they just wanted the vocalist. And the guy was like, yeah, fuck yeah, and just ditched his band and took the deal. And then the band that they gave him was just some studio band from LA.
That makes me sad.
And he just completely fucking ditched all his friends and hawked to it on him.
Well, in 6 years, when people are going back to the MKUsual archives and they're like, who the fuck is Dennis? Why isn't it Nick and Hailey Welch? Yeah, that's weird. I'm gonna pardon. Oh, who's your next pardon?
I'm gonna pardon Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking about him earlier. He got a bad rap. He's kind of famous, but he did kill all those people.
He killed a bunch of people?
He was like emperor for a while, wasn't he?
Did he write on the nature of things?
Yeah, he wrote the reason I was thinking about it is he wrote this book, Meditations, and it's a really good like journey through Stoicism, and doesn't really need a pardon. But I did like this idea. I'm bombing this bit. He said something good, and I've just been thinking about it for the last couple hours.
What'd he say?
He said, "Do good and don't get caught."
I like that.
Yeah, which is the complete opposite of, I don't know. I just feel like guys like him would not be popular today. He's like the Jordan Peterson. He would be like, say what you want about Jordan Peterson. He does give some good advice, but he's just like shit on because he's this divisive figure. Not great for everybody, and I get why people hate him too.
I feel like if he was born 50 years, or well, he probably was born 50. You know what I mean? If he was popular 50 years ago, he wouldn't be as divisive.
Yeah. I don't know.
I stuff like Marcus Aurelius, Jordan Peterson, a good argument for having an aristocracy. Because sometimes, for all the fucked up stuff they throw down your throat, you just get somebody who wouldn't be accepted if it wasn't for the king being like, I like you. An enlightened aristocracy. Yeah. I'm going to pardon McDonald's for all the heart disease and
diabetes.
And for fucking up their fries and diabetes. I'm going to pardon them because in 2025, well, first of all, they're on my good list this week because they brought the McRib back. I've eaten 4 of them. By the time you listen to this, I've eaten 6 of them. I'm pardoning them because in 2025, baby, the king, the snack wrap is coming back. My all-time favorite McDonald's item.
Wow.
All-time favorite. It was a staple for many years. It got me through high school, college. The tastiest little treat they ever made. A little chicken ranch cheddar. Somewhat healthy.
I've never had one.
They're great. And they're coming back, and I hope it's fucking permanent.
They do this. They figure out people like it, and it's forced scarcity. And
I think it's coming back.
You feel like it's here to stay?
And I'll tell you why. Because Wendy's and Burger King in the last year or two have both brought it back.
Okay.
Burger King brought back a line of clones, and then Wendy's brought back like a giant snack wrap thing. And I've had them all. Burger King comes closest to the McDonald's. But I think McDonald's realizes...
What's the sauce? Ranch?
Well, they have a ranch one, a barbecue one, a honey mustard one back in the day.
Okay.
Burger King has like a Philly cheesesteak one. The classic is just ranch, chicken, lettuce, cheese, tomato, and a wrap. It's so amazing. This is brought to you by McDonald's, who I'm pardoning for all their crimes. I'm so happy. 2025 is going to be a golden age. And RFK, I like you, but if you're listening to this, back the fuck off. Let them bring it back.
We saw you eating that fucking Big Mac, you little muscly bitch.
Stay away from McDonald's. Take the fluoride out of my water, but leave my snack wraps.
What if a fucking shirtless RFK came through our front door right now? What would
we
you
get
do?
so many views.
We would get beat up.
Oh, he'd beat the fuck out of us.
He would give me a wedgie.
Yeah.
And hook my shoe in the band so I couldn't get out of it.
We'd have brain worms. All right, well, that's all my pardons for this week. We have a new segment.
Yep.
We're hoping this isn't the first and last day. But for Sunday buffet, we bought $40 of lottery tickets. And
smell the fucking money.
What we're going to do...
What are the odds here? Let's figure the odds.
We're going to put the number 40 up here at the end.
No, they don't tell you. They
Nope.
used to say.
We're going to start lottery can. And I say we just scratch away.
Yeah.
I say we just scratch away. I'm going to start with a Christmas one. Now, I bought the Christmas ones. I gave you some Christmas ones, too.
Yep.
I think we have 5 of them. I'm going to do 3. Bought these Christmas ones because I've heard that a lot of times they just keep selling lotto tickets after all the prizes are out.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
interesting.
You can actually look up
I
on
never
somewhere.
thought about that.
So I was like, I'm going to buy the newest one possible. I'm going to scratch this with my left hand.
That's smart.
Ticket number 1, 1719. Actually, I'm just going to scratch them over here, and I'm going to put it up there. I'm going to do these fast. We're trying to make $1 million. That one, big loser. We're going to have our what we've spent and our winnings. Hopefully this segment goes on forever and ever off this $40, but somehow I don't think it will.
Well, I got some good news because we just won $100.
Are you shitting me?
No.
Whoa.
Check it out.
All right, hold on a minute. But you didn't click, you didn't,
Yeah, so that win $100 instantly.
bruh. We're up $60 already?
I haven't
Okay,
even scratched the rest of it.
let's fucking go.
Meme coins. We're
Meme
buying
coin,
meme
babies.
coins.
All right, I got another loser.
Dude, I was feeling good.
Is that one of
about
those 100 Frenzy ones I got? That really
Yep.
is 100 Frenzy.
this. Yeah, dude.
That's another loser.
Oh wait, I didn't even scratch my winning number. I didn't even know what I'm
We gotta
fighting
keep
for.
losers and winners separate.
3. Well, we lost $35,000.
We didn't lose anything.
Okay, we didn't win. Damn, that's a big prize for a $2.
1320.
Put this up
This,
here with
this
Jesus.
is another loser. Yeah, if one of you's watching this,
Now would be a great time to come rob us.
this is the most money we've had.
This is the only money in the house right now.
All right, so I'm gonna try one of these 100 frenzies that just won us $100.
I like scratching off all the possible numbers and then doing the winning number. Oh, actually,
You do play shit backwards. I've noticed
I do.
that.
I only scratched one of the numbers. I about fucked up. Yeah, we didn't win.
All right,
Only $100.
9, 12, and 2. This one's a loser. 19 and 2.
Damn, I got a 19 also. Is that the only number they put up there?
All right.
11, that's my lucky number. Not a winner.
Well, this is. We gotta save them because later we have to look at them and make sure that we. You have to look at the scratcher 18 times before you
It's
decide
true.
it's a loser. Okay. 7 and 15. Another loser. We'll save these big ones to last. Anything on that one?
Big L.
2 and 3. Big L. All right, we got one more Santa cash. You want to do it in front of. Okay, we have 2 more Santa cashes. I'll do it right here. 12 and 14, baby.
What are my numbers? Oh, 8. That's a good one. 20.
Big L.
This is a ASMR video.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. But we have the 2 big ones. We got 2 $10 ones. You win anything there?
Looks like not a winner.
8 and 20. Not a winner. We'll check all these losers later. So far, we're winning.
We're up $60.
We're up $60 no matter what. This is the best segment we've ever done. You should do that one in front of here. Do the big one in front of
You're
here.
right, you're right.
You go first.
Okay.
Right. He has the official lottery scratch
Oh, yeah,
off, which he
also-
stole from a gas station.
No, I sweet talked Barb behind the counter. She said they only give them, they don't sell them. Because I saw her pull it out and like check.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, can I buy one of those? And she's like, no.
So Nick he does this backwards.
I like to see.
That's wild to me. The way you do this is wild to me.
Really?
It does makes no sense.
Well, there's really no.
Well, you do the 2, that way every time you scratch another one, you're like, is it one of the 2? Is it one of the 2? You scratch everything.
I also try not to scratch off the amounts because I like that.
Oh, same.
I like that to be the surprise.
I don't want to know what I missed out on. All right, if it's one of any of these numbers, this is what I don't get about the logic.
Well, now I can look at all these numbers.
Okay, all right. How many winning numbers you got? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winning numbers.
And then I can look, no, but I can look at all these numbers.
As you scratch the ones.
And then imagine, before I even scratch these, that it's one of these numbers.
So it's like this precognition
I'm
trick.
trying to like
Change the universe.
will it into existence.
Okay. Well, let's
Which I
see.
know is completely, well, actually I do.
No, I think there's some evidence.
There's some evidence that this works.
All right.
33 is a big number. It's a good, strong number. Number 1.
Number 1. All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm doing this backwards too. 14. Nothing. 6. Nothing. It's okay.
35?
Oh.
We got every other 30, but 35?
Not 35. Okay.
Nope. Okay.
9.
Close.
Close but no cigar. Oh, 31.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Here we go. Wait, let's see. What do we need? 32, 4, 27, 33, 34, 13,
This is what I'm
37,
saying. This is
39, 21. This is why you never win, Dennis.
I just won $100.
39, 21, 17, 18, 1, 36, 24, 23, 38, 19, 3, 8, and 40.
My brain's telling me it's going to be 8.
It's my birthday.
26.
Not a winner.
Nope, not a winner. Okay, more losers. Okay, I'm going to let you do this because you're on the right side to do it. This is our final one.
All right.
It's the 50 and 100 explosion.
All right, fuck it. We're doing it.
You know what
We're doing it the incorrect way this time.
See, now we just have less numbers to look for. You're right, though. All right.
That logic applies if you do it this way. Now you think about, these are the winning numbers, and you think that they're in here somewhere.
We're just two chill guys playing scratchies on the internet.
So what do we got? 12, 21, 4, 19, 39, 32. Okay.
All right. Nope. It's a lot of 9-19 chicanery.
Yep.
I hate when they mess with you like that. 38. Oh. Sometimes when there's numbers that are close to the right numbers, I see that as a sign that it's a loser. Like, I feel like they're playing with your emotions a little bit.
Yeah, it has to be deliberate.
Yeah, like they want you to have a feeling while you're playing it.
Right. I like the crosswords because it does that the most.
Yes.
Yeah.
Crosswords are my favorite. Yeah, probably. All right, nothing yet.
I play those backwards too.
36.
So I figure out what letters it doesn't have. So any word with the letter Q in it automatically.
That makes sense.
So I like deductive.
All right, 26.
That was on the last one. Fuck.
13. Nothing. Oh, big fail.
8. What were the fucking winning numbers on here? 26 was a winning number.
Yeah. It's playing with us.
28.
28. 15, my lucky number. I was a loser. Hey, guess what, though? None of this matters because we spent $40 and we're up to 100. That is a $60 profit.
Hell yeah.
So next week, we're going to scratch $60 of scratch-off tickets.
This is exciting.
You just witnessed 40, get ready for 60.
I never thought this podcast would make money.
That's the most. That bought all our coffees we've ever bought.
Actually, I think we're still in the hole several $100.
Well, that's true. Doesn't matter though, because at the current rate, if we get 2.5 times the money every time, next week we're gonna have $250.
That's true.
Week after that we'll have $625. Week after that, we'll have $1,350, $1,600. All right, MKUsual is in the money. We're up $60. Okay, horoscope time, right?
Yeah, let's do some horoscopes.
My horoscope says you will win $100 and have a stroke.
Okay,
you
so
go first.
Yeah, this is why I like this app. It's so unhinged. It's so fucking deranged.
What app are we using?
CoStar
Yes.
is the app.
This is the one that asks you your time of birth.
It's like
This is the toxic girlfriend of.
yeah. I've like okay, so like I've known these women who get deep into it and they look at the chart with like the planetary conjunction. They know all the terms and what it means and shit. This is the app that they say is gonna give you the closest.
Okay.
They believe, they subscribe. It just says at the top, stare at your reflection in the mirror until one of you blinks.
Let's go.
I just hope it's me. I just hope I'm the one who blinks.
Not the mirror.
If the fucking reflection blinks. Oh my God. What are they trying to do?
Okay. See if I can ask it to give me a summary of next week's. This is an AI thing you can talk to.
Yeah.
Oh, it tells me I have to buy.
You don't even get a free one?
No, I did last week. I asked if I was going to fall in love.
Okay. Maybe I'll use mine on the...
Two candidates.
Can ask
Okay.
it something. Okay, so this is for Sunday.
For our Leo.
For Leo, I'm a Leo. I'm a Capricorn moon and a Taurus rising. Your moon is like how you manage your emotions, and your rising is like the personality you present, and then your sun is like who you are as a person. Anyway, you've put in the work and now you're seeing the finish line. A moment to rest and reflect is very near. It's up to you. Your work this month is to understand the difference between controlling your emotions and actually feeling something. When you betray yourself, you undermine yourself. Focus on knowing yourself and what you lack. Measure yourself against truth, not the other way around. Your main challenge right now is to manage tension between your need for material possessions and your wish to lead a simpler life. Your problem is you believe that leisure is frivolous. It isn't. You can't be productive without it.
Okay, what does that mean to you?
I mean, it goes so many different directions. The controlling your emotions and actually feeling something is something I struggle with. I'm consciously aware of this a lot. And I've noticed this from being on house arrest that I was very isolated from feeling anything. I didn't have that many new experiences. It was like work, home, whatever. So it made me very aware of this. And like, I don't want that. I do want to go out and like have experiences, and good or bad. I just like, I'm craving
Get out of the house.
feeling alive, and yes, like yeah.
Mine is I'm a Gemini, Aquarius moon, Libra rising.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what you deserve and you're not willing to settle. Compromise only works for things you're willing to let go of. You are the one that has to make it happen. It can be hard to think of something through when you have to focus. There's nothing inherently wrong with being attracted to facts and figures. It just doesn't necessarily serve your purpose right now. Look for opportunities to integrate two opposing thoughts so that one isn't always forcing the other out of awareness. The general theme of your life, during this period is to call loved ones and to recharge. You're allowed to wince at the truth right now. Oh, I did just wince at the... Oh. Just find people who will help you keep looking as you wince. Interesting. General theme of your life was a link. It says you have desire to expand the deepest parts of your psyche. You will notice frictionless movement in the way you naturally process emotion. Ask a friend for advice. Take it. Your way of no longer remaining the same is by definition the most singular part to who you are. This acceleration will see its beginnings in your family or home life as it connects with deep truths. A surprising event will quickly change lingering problems in your home life. Me and Nick duked it out earlier today. He put me in my place. He punched me into a big water trough. The situation will move incredibly quickly. Okay. All right. Well, good to know.
How does that make you feel?
There's just a lot there.
Right? This is kind of why I like this, because it does like say whatever you want about astrology or horoscopes or whatever. You're not supposed to just do what it says. It's just like it's a mirror that gives you something to reflect on. It forces you to look at yourself in a new perspective or from a different perspective. So I take it with a grain of salt, but as a thought experiment, I think it is useful. There's lots of ways you can do it, obviously. You can read a religious text or like philosophy book or something, but like there's something to it. When it's right, it's right.
Feel like, the thing that stuck out to me was compromise only works for things you're willing to let go of.
That's kind of deep.
Yeah.
It's like you were.
What I'm reading from this is I'm supposed to like shift things in a way where I can go all in on something.
Okay.
It's telling me to buy more lottery tickets.
All in.
All
Liquidate
in?
your assets.
Clear out my Robinhood account. Well, good shit.
You could take all that change to Coinstar.
No. I'm saving that change for projects.
Yeah. You want to pull a card or you want to get out of here?
I'll pull a card. I'm just going to pull it straight out of the pack.
I'll do the other one.
Mine says, rule thyself. Kind of the theme of what I just read. Yeah.
Labor was the first price, the original purchase.
Nice.
Interesting. Well, I'm a communist now.
See you in the Caribbean, mofos.
Oh, yeah. That's
All right.
Sunday buffet.
Next Sunday, $60 of scratch off.
I can't wait. I really can't wait.
That's going to be fun. We're going to lose it all.
No, we're not.
Nope. We're gonna take this to the moon.
Dude, we're going to the moon.
See you Tuesday.
On the moon.
Tuesday.
We love you.